Hello, my name is Cynthia Gomez, and for this video, we're going to be reflecting on what we learned for this tetramestre. So during the first and second section of the semester, we are all centered on the types of evaluation, how to evaluate, and what to evaluate in our students in English learning and in other classes as well. Um, well, first we started seeing things such as like accuracy versus fluency, the things that you're being focusing on when you're evaluating, the types of evaluation that you can have. For example, if you have oral evaluations, what do you specifically need to look for, or if it's written, what are the differences? We also learned about rubrics and checklists, how to make them, and how they're helpful for evaluating students in a clear manner and in a fair manner for them and for us. Also, how to design our own kind of rubrics and our own grading systems. We also saw that in the first section. Then in the second section, we also saw a very important part that was the feedback um, that we give to students or that we give to people and how important that is. Also, error correction, knowing when to correct and when not to correct is very important. And of course, the authentic assessment, which was the last point that we saw. I do not work with kids. I work in a company. Currently, I am in the human resources department, but I would like to focus more on the training part of and training and development part of an industry more than with kids in school. So I think that what's really important that I can apply that we learned, the topic that we learned about was effective feedback. That is something that I have used myself in past jobs where my job was to develop certain skills and to correct people doing their tasks. It was very important how you gave the feedback, the motivation of the student or the person that you're assessing. Um, it's very important to know how to balance between, okay, you have room to grow on, but you're doing good, but you have to keep working harder because you're not meeting expectations. So I think that is the one that I would be able to use the most um, in my line of work, that I've seen that it works and that you have to learn. We'll maybe start with something positive, then put the areas of improvement, and then close with an overall resolution with a positive attitude, like, and to commit the other person to participate, which is very important. Um, I think that that is the lesson that I liked the most, because in my area of work it's very important. And even outside of work related areas in life, in all your relationships with people, it is very important to know how to give feedback, your opinion, without bringing that person down. Whether it is at a family reunion, if you're going out with friends, many times you're going to have conflicts, and it's very important to know how to give feedback and also how to take feedback for yourself. So I think that's the one that I like the most, and the one that I would be able to apply the most in my line of work. Thank you.